Hey.
You want to go to a party at the Capulets tonight?
Heck yeah.
Okay, let's be on our way. Come on, let's go.
Let's go! Oh, who's that over there? Oh, her eyes. They're so gorgeous. Who's that girl over there?
I don't know.
That guy over there looks like a Montague. Get me my lightsaber.
What's all the fuss about?
That's a Montague, uncle.
Calm down and leave him be.
Juliet, my love! Oh, I'm sorry. If you don't like the rough touch of my hand, I can soothe the rough touch with a gentle kiss.
Juliet, your mom wants to talk to you.
Who is her mother?
Lady Montague.
What? That means she's an enemy.
His name is Romeo. He is the son of our greatest enemy.
Juliet! It is Juliet, my love, my world, my everything. Her eyes glisten and they speak of love. I shall make her love me as well. Love me till the end of time. I shall do the same. She speaks. Speak again, bright angel, for tonight you are as glorious as an angel, shining above my head like a winged messenger from heaven, who makes mortals fall onto their backs and gaze up in awe as the angel strides across the clouds and sails through the air. I flew with the wings of love. Nothing can keep me away from the love of my life. I am more concerned about the look in your eye than 1,000 lightsabers pointed at me at once. Love. Are you gonna leave me unsatisfied?
Juliet! Come here.
I guess this is my cue to go.
I'll try to find him. I'll go.
Father Friar, Father Friar!
What?
I met this Capulet. Her name is Juliet. And I want to have her hand in marriage.
Okay, if that's what you want. Good afternoon, gentlemen. Where is Romeo?
I am here. What would you like?
Can I speak with you privately?
Of course. Why do you want to talk to me in private?
I will tell Juliet that you want to propose to her.
Tell her to go to the church this afternoon and meet at Friar's cell so that we can get married.
Okay, I'll tell her the good news. My back's tired. He wants to marry you tonight at Friar Lawrence's cell. Romeo, do you take Juliet to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
And Juliet, do you take Romeo to be your lawfully wedded husband? You are not married.
With all of my heart, help me.
Juliet, I made a pill that you can eat that will give you the ability to speak English.
What do you want from me?
Good king of cats, I want nothing more than one of your 9 lives. I'll boldly take that one, and depending on how you behave after that, I just may also beat the rest of the 8 out of you. Will you draw your sword from its sheath? Hurry on.
I guess you should go with Alex.
Hurry or mine will beat your ears before you have yours out.
I'll duel with you.
Noble Mercutio. Get on with it. Sir, attack. Let's get out of here, Tybalt.
Mercutio! Mercutio! No! Tybalt! 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 Tybalt!
Wretched boy, you hung out with him here on Earth, and now you're gonna go with him to heaven.
Our fight will decide who goes to heaven.
What you got? 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 What you got?
Oh, fate has played me for a fool.
Romeo, you are hereby exiled from Verona.
Oh, it's morning now. I guess I should be going.
Don't go.
I have to.
Honey, you have to marry this boy named Paris. You're going to marry him.
I don't wanna.
You're going to marry him.
Stop it, Dad. Ow.
Get away from her. What's wrong, Juliet?
I have to marry this boy named Paris.
That's not so bad.
It's horrible.
Oh, shut the door. And when you've done that, come weep with me. My situation is beyond hope, beyond cure, beyond help.
Oh, Juliet, I already know why you're...
Oh, Juliet, I already know why you're so sad. It's too difficult a problem for me to know how to solve. I've heard that the coming Thursday you must marry this count, and nothing can delay it.
Don't tell me, Friar, that you've already heard all of this unless you can't tell me how I can prevent it. If with all your wisdom, even you can't help it, Then you must agree that my solution is wise, and that this knife is the key to the solution. God joined my heart to Romeo's, and you joined our hands. Before my hand or heart, which are bound to Romeo, are given to another man, I'll use this knife to kill myself. So either use your long experience and education to give me some advice about what to do, or watch as I use this knife like a judge to honorably resolve the extreme situation in which I'm caught. Don't wait too long to speak. I want to die if what you say isn't a solution.
Wait, daughter, I see a ray of hope, but it will require you to act as desperate as the situation we want to avoid. If you have the willpower to kill yourself rather than marry Count Paris, then you'll likely agree to experience something like death to escape this problem. You can wrestle with death itself in order to escape from death. If you dare to do it, it'll give you the solution.
To avoid marrying Paris, I jump from the top of a tower, or walk down thief-infested alleys, or sit among a nest of serpents, or be chained up with wild bears, or be shut up every night in a crypt full of rattling bones, stinking flesh, and skulls without jawbones, or climb into a freshly dug grave and hide beneath the shroud of a dead man. All those things make me tremble when I hear them said, but I'll do them without fear or dread in order to be a pure wife to my sweet love.
Be strong, then, and go home, be cheerful, and agree to marry Paris. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow night, make sure that you go to sleep alone. Don't let the nurse sleep in your bedroom. Eat this ball when you're in bed. A cold, sleepy feeling will then run through your veins, and your pulse will cease to beat. Your body will go cold, and you'll stop breathing. The red of your lips and cheeks will fade to a pale, ashy color, and your eyelids will close as if you were dead. Your body will lose control over its own movement and will become stiff as that of a corpse. You'll remain in this simulation of death for 42 hours, and then you'll wake as if from a pleasant sleep. So as long as you don't change your mind or let your womanly fear interfere with your courage, you'll be free from the current situation which threatens to force you into sin.
Give it to me. Don't talk to me about fear.
Now go, be strong, and good luck. I'll send a friar speeding to Mantua with a letter to Romeo.
Love gives me strength, and strength the will. Help me follow through this pain. Goodbye, dear father. Goodbye. God alone knows when we will meet again. A small cold fear pierces my veins and almost freezes the heat of life out of me. I call them back to comfort me. Nurse! No. What would she do here? My terrible situation requires that I act alone. This is the ball. What if the mixture doesn't work at all? I will end up being married tomorrow? No. No. This knife will stop it. Lie down right there, knife. What if the friar secretly made this potion to kill me because he feared he would be disgraced if he marries me to Paris after already marrying me to Romeo? I fear it is poison, and yet I think it can't be poison because he is a trusted holy man. What if, when I am put into the tomb, I wake up before Romeo comes to release me? That's a terrifying thought. Won't I be stifled in that tomb, where there's no fresh air to breathe, and die of suffocation before my Romeo comes? Or if I live, isn't it very likely that the death and darkness surrounding me and the terrifying nature of the place, packed as it is with centuries of my ancestors' bones, and Tybalt's own bloody body freshly entombed and rotting, and with the spirits of the dead wandering around, isn't it likely that when I wake up and smell the terrible odors and hear the awful shrieks of the dead that drive people crazy, that I myself will go insane and begin to play with ancestors' bones and pull Tybalt's mangled body corpse in its death shroud? In raging insanity, will I take some bone of one of my ancestors and bash out my brains? Oh look, I think I see my cousin Tybalt's ghost looking for Romeo. Who killed him? Wait, Tybalt, wait! Romeo, Romeo, here's a drink. I eat this ball to you.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Juliet. Oh no. She's dead.
News from Verona? What is it, Balthazar? Have you brought me a letter from the friar? How is my wife? Is my father well? How is my Juliet? I ask that again because nothing can be bad if she is well.
Then she is well, and nothing is bad. Her body sleeps in the Capulet crypt, and her immortal soul lives with the angels. I saw her buried in her family's tomb, and rushed here to tell you the news. Oh, pardon me for bringing this bad news, but you told me it was my duty to do so, sir.
Is it true? Then I defy you, fate. You know where I'm staying. Go there and get me some ink and paper, and hire some horses. I will leave here tonight.
I beg you, sir, have patience. You look pale and wild, as if you're about to do something reckless.
Come now, you're being silly. Leave me and do what I told you to do. Do you really not have a letter for me from the friar?
No, my good lord.
No matter. Get going and hire those horses. I'll be with you soon.
Who's that calling so loudly?
Come here, man. I see that you are poor. Here's 40 ducats. Let me have a bit of poison, something that spreads so fast through the veins that the tired out person who takes it will lose their breath of life as quickly as gunpowder explodes from the inside of a cannon.
I have such deadly poisons, but it's the death penalty to sell them in Mantua.
How can you be so poor and wretched and still be afraid to die? Your cheeks are thin from hunger. Starvation and oppression are visible in your eyes. Your poverty and contempt of others for your situation is like a monkey on your back. The world is not your friend, and neither are the world's laws. The world doesn't provide a law that will make you rich, so don't be poor. Break the law and take this money.
It is my poverty, not my morals, that forces me to agree.
I pay your poverty, not your morals.
Put this in any kind of liquid you want and drink it. Even if you had the strength of 20 men, it would kill you quickly.
There is your gold, which is a worse poison to men's souls, and commits more murders in this terrible world than these poor mixtures that you're forbidden to sell. I've sold you poison. You haven't sold me any. Goodbye. Get some food and put some flesh on your bones. Come with me, medicine, there which is no poison. We go to Juliet's grave, where I will use you. Juliet lies here, and her beauty fills this tomb like a festival chamber full of light. Dear Juliet, why are you still so beautiful? Should I believe that death itself loves you, and that the hungry, hated monster keeps you here in the dark to be his lover? To make sure that doesn't happen, I'll stay with you forever and never again leave this dark tomb. Here, I'll remain with worms that are your chambermaids. Oh, I'll rest here forever and escape the control of the bad fortune that plagued my body. Eyes, see for the last time. Arms, make your last embrace. And lips, you doors of breath, seal with a righteous kiss the infinite deal I have made with death. Come, bitter transport. Come, unpleasant guide, you desperate pilot. Crashed a seasick weary into the rocks. Here is to my love. Oh, honest pharmacist, your drugs work quickly. With this kiss, I die.
Oh, comforting fire, where is my husband? I remember well where I should be, and here I am. Where is my Romeo?
I hear a noise, lady. Come with me from this tomb of death, sickness, and unnatural sleep. A power greater than us has ruined our plans. Come, come away. Your husband lies dead, resting against your chest. Paris, too, is dead. Come, I'll bring you to join a sisterhood of holy nuns. Don't wait here, asking questions. The watch is coming. Come, come with me, good Juliet. I dare not say any longer.
Go. Go away. I'm not leaving. What's this? A cup held in my true love's hands? Poison I see has caused his death. How selfish, drinking it all, not leaving a drop for me to follow after you. Oh, what luck! Here's a dagger.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by